Okay, getting the mic back in place. Hello, once again. This is Lord Generias. They are billions. And this is, I didn't mention this before, the Colony of Victory. Nice little place so far. I just spent a little time watching the last video to see where I was on it. And it has been some time since the last episode. For me anyway.
You again?
Yes, me again. Happy to be. Gonna move the,
What? Aren't there other units to bother?
Okay, let's try to spread them out a little so I can contact them easier. Okay. Here.
This better be good.
I am glad I watched this before I came by, because I had completely forgotten about everything I'd been doing. Here's my exact point. Pause. Sometimes you tell them to go into the tower, and they go up to it, but they don't go in. I have never been able to figure out why that is. But, into the tower, please, that's what. Goodness me. Okay, taking stock, 1 food, 30 power, 10 people. There are 10 workers and 138 colonists. It's a good enough number to get you going. But, okay, last we were here, oops, I was going to build either a warehouse or a wood workshop. And now we have exactly enough workers for the task. But if we do either of these, we're not going to be able to expand any further because we won't be able to build any towers. So, hindsight being a thing, so let's take a look at our map again. If I build our way down to here, I can get some space. If I build out to here, I don't know what's there. So it looks like this is our area to go to from, like, one here, maybe one in the area that it opens up. That'll give us the stone as well. If that gives us the stone, we found stone to let us build this, the training center, which is good. I might be able to put a sawmill over here, actually. You know what? It's on my mind. Let's... Ooh. 16 food, 15 food. If I could just get the 17 food, I'd be happy. But it's never that easy, so I can't be happy. Alright, put that there. Okay, there's that off my mind. That means we can build a house or two. Okay, let's build here and...
Commander?
Over here. And since we're doing that, let's build a gate so we can leave and explore. How good is that? You build the gate over where there's a fence and it just busts the fence down for you. Time saver. And some might have been wondering, I like to build 4 soldiers at once because it's a nice even number. Sorry about that. I might have bumped the mic with my hand. I have long hair, it gets in my eyes, and yes, it is a pain. But you deal with the hand you're dealt. Okay, that's not bad. If we build here, here. I like that right there. That's a good spot right there.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Oh, biscuits. Well, then let's get
You're
your...
gonna pay me for this, right? Roger that.
I've been over this before. Yes, we're going to pay you because that's what we do. Now, not some corporation. I'm not going to destroy those fences first because we can... Well, let's wait until that's built and then we can
My bow and arrows
expand.
are ready.
Okay.
Building
This
complete.
better be good.
We're on day 12, so that's plenty for now. But I really need to move out and expand. The immortal words of Goldo, time freeze. Yeah, let's... And here's why I did things the way I did. Okay, that's 14. 42. And 47. Yeah, that's enough to finish my wall. Just to be safe.
A new task.
It's going to make things harder in the short term, but I think we'll be okay.
My bow and arrows are ready. What do you want now?
Well, I was hoping we could work together, but if you're just going to be a little snippy, then you're going here. I had a feeling. See, stops just short. I don't know why.
My bow and arrows are infected around? What?
Well, there's infected all
A
around,
new
but
task.
the timing was perfect.
You again.
Okay, and we'll put 2 and 2. And you know what? This gives me an excuse. Just one more. There we go. And these are the 2 people. And we're still not getting a lot of space. There's just... And there
My
goes
bow
the
and
food.
arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, it'll still be under the protection of the, it'll still be under the protection of the Rangers. Oh, that is going to make things very difficult. I'm going to have to leave that there. Oh, no. Well, let's get a wall then. And there we go again. There we go
Here we
again.
go
Not going
again.
into... Yeah, here we go again. Not
This
doing
better
as
be
I
good.
politely asked you.
Attention. Building completed.
Eventually we're going to build a second training facility. And I'll probably take this one down so I can build more housing. And then move those two, if I'm looking right, probably somewhere around here. Looks like good real estate. Time check. 9 minutes already, goodness me. I spent a lot of time talking. Now someone's got to. Quarry, we can get a 4, we can get a 4, we can get a 3, or a 3. Well, tell you what, I'll take a 4. It's not a lot of stone, metal, but once we get over here, That's more metal. And we could, in theory, one here, one here. That'll be a 4 if that's a... That'll probably be a 4 as well. If we get 2 more 4s, that'll be a rough dozen per thing. I hope you didn't catch that one. But, well, burp there, but nothing to be concerned about.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, that's... Alright, 4 metal every minute or so, give or take. Again, whatever victories we can be afforded, I will happily take. One thing I don't like is when these material processing building or creating buildings aren't synchronized. I like it to go up all in one big thing. Like instead of I get let's see. What was this one? This was a 5. That one's a 3. Or that one's a 4. Well, 4, 4, 5. Oh no, if these 3 made 14, that'd mean 2 5s and a 4. This one was another 4. Every night it's like 5, 4, 5, 4. So if I could just get 18 all at once, I'd be happier. Same with the wood. Speaking of, how much does another sawmill cost? I always end up with more than I need, so it's typically a thing. And we got plenty of food, so let's... Six, so that's another 12 people. That'll put us at 18 people total. Meaning a building I want and 8 more soldiers. So let's get started on the first 4. I'd eventually like to get out for scouting. They shoot that +1 range and +1 attack range. I swear it is the most useful thing for a ranger. Eventually I'd like a team of 12 rangers to just go over here and sweep up.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Things are looking up. 5 days to go. So 16 spaces or 16 spaces. One over here, one over here. If we do the warehouse here, it will hit every single stone mine. And you know what? That's more important to me. That is more important. More materials will get us to where we need. Oh. Oh.
What?
I don't like that. I do not like when they start coming after me before the official day. And
My bow and arrows are ready.
I forget legitimately.
Oh, more orders.
We all got our orders. Gotta deal with what we gotta deal with. When the horde comes, it'll come from one direction, so my plan is, when it happens, as long as the tower's not shooting at someone, I'll move everyone over to that area, so that I can have as many arrows as possible.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Earlier on, I mentioned that it was this guy that drew the zombies. Gunfire attracts them, bows do not. Bows are silent-ish. They still produce a little twang when they fire, and the whip when the arrow's flying, and finally the splat when it hits them. Sorry about that other sound if that bothered anyone. Oh,
Building completed.
you, sir, are about to have a... You, my friend, are about to have a bad day. Whip, whip, whip.
A new task.
Yep. Nice spot, nice comfortable chair up there. If the horde comes from like a this direction kind of thing, I think we'll be fine, because that's 8 archers going simultaneously. That's usually
You are
pretty
gonna
good.
pay me for this, right?
Up there, please. Thank you. Now that I think about it, again, I need people for the Tesla towers, and that always hits me as an afterthought, which is monumental. Pain in the tuchus. This would be a good spot for one. They can't cross over this water, and that'll give me access to water, which is fishing cottage territory. Fishing cottages are just like hunter cottages, just obviously fishing. Come to think of it, that'll be a lure.
Attention. Building completed.
There we are. Now I just want those going. There. Yeah, we can even get rid of that one.
Building completed.
Eventually you get access to a building called a market, which lets you sell off excess resources. And you don't have to physically do it. It does it on its own. Sorry for the sound. My head's slightly itchy on one spot. Sorry again. Hit in the middle of the headset. Why don't you come over here, buddy? Come on, buddy. Don't you have something to say? No? Good, because I kind of need to reinforce the size of the wall. And this is my process, just ever expanding the walls and resetting boundaries here and there. Get rid of that. Rocks. Pretty rocks. Well, if you're gonna stare at the rocks, dude, don't let me interfere with what makes you happy. You keep doing what you've been doing, and you live your best life. Or you live your best death. Or not. Or not. You know, I had a feeling that had happened, but yeah, whatever. It was going to happen. Ooh, can we build another... No, we can't build another mine. But, more space, more houses. Okay, that's going to be one short for the... one short for what I needed. Once I've cleared out this area, I'll start building out from there.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Thank you. Day 18, hour 22, 23. 2 more days. Nice little thunder rumble in there. I like that. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna turn up the... Okay, where... Ah! Okay, increasing ambient up to 50. No, 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 no. Why is it now doing this to me? Why is it now doing this? I thought it was thumbstick. Ooh. I don't want that too high. Okay, that's that, and the time is 20 minutes. Jeez. 10 minutes flies by. But this time, let's do a 35-minute episode. Let's do that a little longer, just because we can. Uh-oh. Ah, I love that thunder. That is a beautiful sound. Some people are afraid of thunder. What's it? Astrophobia? Fear of the weather? Or fear of thunder and lightning, at least. And I've never been able to understand that. But, you know, fear. It's not something you just understand. It's part of who you are. It just happens. No control.
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
Coming from the east. Okay, so this will be north, so that means they'll be coming from down here? 5 hours, huh? If they're coming from that way, let's see which direction they take. And let's move all of the soldiers. That's 17 total. No, they're coming from this way. So is it over here or over there? If I'm pointing in the wrong place, I just need to start doing more landmarks. Sorry about the noise. Oh no, I got them exactly in the right... Holy smoke, I never do that.
A new task. Okay.
And I want another tower up here. But if I move around... They did not show where I wanted them to show. That's it. I thought I had the setting higher than that.
Are you sure?
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. What? A new task. Gotcha. You again.
The walls are under attack.
This better be good. Yeah. What? Yes. Oh, more orders. You again. Oh, here we go again. What? Oh,
They
here
are
we go
trying
again.
to break through.
Yeah, I've got people on it. You know, so
What?
chill.
Attacking the colony defenses.
I'm aware. What was that? Heard someone screaming there. Oh well, towers are back to full capacity. I hope.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Case in point, I'll pay you when you get in the tower that I told you to get into. Now we're... Well... Okay, repair the walls. Create a power station. Which takes up the frickin' people I would like to have. How's that working out for you? There's some more oil. I think those are worth 10 apiece. Some to that extent. Well, either way. Because we have metal, I could be building soldiers with assault rifle or submachine guns, rather. But again, those attract attention, and you only want that in the later game.
Attention. Building complete.
Adjusting the headset, it's The cups are just the right size for my ears, but it's
My
all
bow
about
and arrows
positioning.
are ready.
Tell me.
Well, I don't think you're listening to me, buddy, so sorry. Check the time. 25 time, ladies and gentlemen. It just goes. You have no defense against how fast it disappears. So what we're going to do here is we're going to expand out this way. Just
My bow and arrows are ready.
from here, I'm thinking. And then just kind of down and around this small lake. And when that's done, I don't know if we can put a hunting cottage over here because the other hunting cottage in the area, we might be able to. If we can, great. If not, we kind of have an issue, but
My bow
deal with
and
it as the
arrows
time
are
comes. If you can hear that, that's the sound of someone chopping trees. A little. That's attention to detail that I'm fond of in games like this. So we'll have a
My
team
bow and
of
arrows are ready. What?
about 7 people
Okay.
working together.
This better be good.
It is good. We're going out on an exploration mission, ladies. Oh. Well, just let them come to you. Slowly draw them in. Slowly take them down. Patience wins the day. I'm a very cautious player with real-time strategies. I like to slowly build my way out, slowly work my way around. Looks like I'm not getting the exact design I wanted, but actually, and there you go.
You again. Great.
That is a little bit of space. We've economized what we've used, and I think that's gonna do a pretty good job. Okay, 13, 10. Why? Why you gotta do me like this? Can we? No. Nope, we can't have my 23 because that'll just make things too easy. But I can do that, so. There. 21.
This better be good. Gotcha.
I may not be able to do the Spartan arrow rain from high above, but I can do this. And these are batteries, if you didn't notice before. They give you a free plus 20 energy, which
Whatever
is
you say.
great. 20
As long as we
each,
can.
I might add.
I present your mayoral candidates.
Okay, extra 20 energy from the mill and advanced mill. We don't have farms yet, but that's extra 20% from farms, and farms produce a good chunk of food. Yeah, I've had farms, but not advanced farms. That means that's going to be a thing. Anyway. Extra energy or extra food. And to be fair, energy's not that tough to surplus, if you know what you're doing. Food, you need that all the time. Plus, here's 40 for free.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
No, it's just a matter of getting there, and we have 12 days before the next raid. We are now at 30 and a half minutes. Ah, the sound of just rolling thunder. I love it so much. Now let's... No, it's too much wall, too much wall. Can I uninstall the gate, please? Thank you. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's set 3 houses over there. That's 6. As long as we can get 5 houses, we can then build the wood workshop. That is the most important thing at this point. Okay, that's 10. That is what I was after. And here's an extra 4 for 4 more soldiers. That's what I want. That's what I'm getting. That's what's making me happy right now.
But be quick.
Okay, I'll tell you, please go get this power.
Let's do this. Okay.
And let's head back to base. Ah,
Building
so
complete.
great. Rolling thunder, it is just a sound that puts me at ease. I could not tell you for the life of me why. Yeah, that'll do for now. Eventually build some up to shore this wall to an even shape, because this sideways M with a slightly larger size over here. Yeah. 32 and a half. Sorry about mentioning the time. I'm just trying to make sure I don't...
Defenses are being attacked.
Well, it won't do them much good.
You again. Oh, more orders.
There, now the walls are safe. We can stop talking about it. They should, in theory, be able to cover that. Eventually, I want snipers in these towers, because snipers against basic zombies, you know what, let's just say it, OP. Nope, I cannot get my extra thing of metals, but we have a metal deposit right outside the walls that we can eventually access. That'll have to do. And you know what? If we set a place here, or rather here, in theory, this little spot on the edge right here, maybe we can get that. But we are just about out of time. I think this is the point where I save and say goodbye for this one. But I'm going to record the next episode immediately after, so, you know, we'll get right back into it this time. And, well, I'll save this for the start of the next one. But I've got some things planned. I just don't know if I've got the internet to make it too regular yet. But eventually I'm going to open up a subscribe star when I've got enough, when I feel like there's a chance that it might actually work. But if I did that, my basic plan is I will use the proceeds from there to buy more games, eventually buy better internet, eventually buy a gaming PC, and I'm thinking an Elgato, a capture card, and I'll probably go with OBS. I'm not sure. Whatever's easiest for a streamer. And I'll eventually start streaming. And that is hopefully the future of this channel. But I'll be back in just a sec. This is Lord Generias, and I'd like you all to have a nice day, night, or whatever time you're watching.